Hey y'all, this is Vic. Hey, I hope y'all doing well. Hey, just gonna do this is gonna be kind of like a story time with Vic, and at the end I may go up and show you what I've been doing upstairs, so y'all don't think I've been lollygagging around. Been getting a little bit of stuff done here, just not any tool restorations or anything like that. All y'all fellas out there in this awesome tool community is keeping me busy with tools coming in. So actually got a package in this morning from AndyM, and I'll show that real quick. And then, but the main reason for this video is about a year and a half ago for Father's Day, my wife had got a subscription to a thing called Storyworth. I think that's the name of it. And but each week I'd get an email with a question, and I'd have to write a story. And I actually did it for a year. And well, that book came in today, and I'm going to share it with you, and may try to read one of the stories about my dad and us with double cola, and y'all probably understand why I like it. I'm gonna flip you around over here, and I'm gonna show you the book, and may do an upstairs update, because this shouldn't take long. So, and let y'all see. Maybe I've already said that. Anyways, I don't know. All right, like I said, AndyM, he sent me a nail apron. He knows I collect these, and Mr. Andy, I appreciate you. Home Quarters Warehouse. He sent me an email and told me, I can't remember if this was part of his family's or part of the older gentleman's wife that he had helped clean out his garage, but it's going to go good with my collection, Mr. Andy. I thank you so much. Thank you, sir. My wife titled it Stories of an HG Boy. And then the book, it's got a picture of me, and y'all remember Lincoln. We put him down July 5th, year before last. And it's a subscription you can get for Storyworth. And they'll send you a question. It's a nice book, and you can like, are you still friends with any of your friends from high school? How have they changed since then? And then you write about them. And all these questions came through, and even you can add your own storyline or your own question. It was just a fun thing to do. And then here on page 157, double cola equals my old man. And it's just a question that I made up, and like my son's first duck and stuff like that. So you make up your own questions if you don't like what they get or hit the next one, but you put questions and pictures and stuff in there. That was my mother's dad and mom. She loved, Mama loved to fish, but she would not eat them, but she would clean them and cook them all day long, but she would not, and catch them all day. She loved to fish, but she would not eat them. That's my dad's mother. That's me and my dad. There we are at Easter time. There's Dad, National Guard. I'm just being silly. These pictures go with the story. That was him when he was a little older, and that was him just right before he passed away. And but all kind of stuff. There's me and a teddy bear, and then there's me with my in 1977. I was 5 years old and got a BB gun. And there's Daddy. He's proud back there behind me. And there's us with a little racetrack. That's a black and white TV. But it's just got pictures all through one of my favorite concerts in the world. My wife took me to that for Father's Day. I got to see Kiss. That's my youngins, my wife. But anyways, it's just, it's going to be a great, look here, there's me and my brother. Check, that's an Elvis shirt I got on now. I'm sporting it and toting an 8-track around my shoulder. That's one of the first 8-tracks I ever got, so it had a mix of everything. Hot Nights and City Lights. I remember that. So it's a good thing. So let me find, what did I say, 157? Oh, there's for Magdad. Look at them beauties there. That's us out fishing one day. We used to do that. Old Lincoln, he'd catch it. Lincoln, he didn't need a pole. He'd catch them himself, bring them to us. That's how thick they were that day, them old red eye. So let's get 157. Double cola equals my old man. Now, hey, I'm not a writer, so anyways, it goes double cola equals my old man. Dub, as he would call it, holds a special place in my heart. A dub to me is my old man, and more so today than ever. We lost him 4 years ago. It's been 5 now. And since that time, if I'm honest, even before that, anytime I'd see a double cola anything, whether it was covered in ice at a local Waffle Hole or an old advertisement, old bottle spotted out, antique treasure hunting, the first thought that goes through my mind is my dad, my old man. Growing up, cold drinks weren't in the house like they are in everyone's household these days. So ever so often, my dad would come find me out playing in the neighborhood. He'd pull up and say, "Vic, you want to go get a dub?" Or we'd be in the house and he'd lean over and whisper so no one else would hear and say, "Let's go get a dub." Then we'd slip off and head on down to the country store, McNeil's Meat Market, and to share a dub. And I'm grinning right now just thinking about these trips. Heck, I can see us sitting there on an old milk crate surrounded by all the old men as they were sitting on their crates, chewing the fat, and you know, just about all of them was drinking a dub as well. So we were in good company. I was a little boy when this tradition started. I'm 51 now. And all these memories, well, they seem like they happened just yesterday. He and I loved sharing a dub, so when he got ill and I made sure that the fridge was stocked with his favorite double cola, and I'd stop by my parents' house daily to check in on him. So as I walked through the door, I'd proudly ask, "Daddy, you want a dub?" And of course he would. And so we did all the way up until that dreadful day that he just didn't feel like it. And McNeil's and my dad are no longer here, but these memories are etched into my mind and bring so much joy. But make no mistake, I'd give anything to hear my old man just one more time ask, "Vic, you want to go get a dub?" Now we just fast forward to this week. This was June 14th, 2022. And I was thinking, hang on. I think it was a Tuesday. So the 14th must have been a Tuesday. Anyway, the hot rod car show came through Hazel Green, Alabama. I knew nothing about it, and anyways, I had run to the store, and being the fella I am, I started asking everyone I see, whether they're in the store or at a red light with their windows rolled down, what's up with all these old vintage cars? Anyways, it's like a car show tour. They started in Memphis, Tennessee, and they follow a route, and like I mentioned, they came through our town. So anyways, my boy's home from college now, so I call him and I ask if he wants to meet me at this little store on the side of the highway and sit on the tailgate with me to watch all these hot rods go through. He said, "Sure," then asked, and I'm grinning, "Dad, you want me to bring us a dub?" Of course I said yes. So him and I sit on that tailgate of my old 2001 F-150, watching these beautiful hot rods go by as we shared a nice cold dub. Full circle, huh? Anyways, that's just one of the stories that's in here, and let me show y'all this stud here. Where you go? Look at that! Look at that feller, huh? Check him out. Got my lines in there like Bosworth. Anyways, hey, so anyways, it turned out nice, I thought, and so if y'all ever want to do anything for that, Storyworth is it, and just wanted to share it with y'all. Don't know if you care anything about it or not, but I really just want to put a video out there just for my kids and family so that they can see that. So, hey, I'll run us upstairs and show y'all real quick what we've got going on. I'm moving my pool table tomorrow. It's actually right in there. I got my work cut out for me. So so you'd come upstairs, right? So we got all the metal on the roof. I still got a bit of sheetrock for these sides here. Got trim we got to do here. But we have all the flooring in. Almost that whole wall there is almost wallpapered. We got wallpaper coming down here to here. We do have lights. We got can lights here. And Scout Capture like that. You see that first light's orange. I've got it set to what all of these will be set at. But I can pull them down and adjust the temperature on all of those. So that's nice. So we can have, you know, daylighters or what's in there now. And then that one cuts these on. They're not adjustable, but I can change them to the orange color. And let's see, this is that barn wall. It's been sanded and sprayed with a natural clear. Pallet wood wall, I've got it trimmed out. We mixed paint, black paint with water, and so we could get the the little, so we can see the grain come through. My wife's done a fantastic job with the wallpaper. You can't tell it, but right here, that's a hidden door. If you look close, I'll show you. It pops out. It's on magnets. It's real thin, but it has we got it for storage. It's kind of like this door here. You pull it out and you do storage behind it. And then it's hard to do with one hand, but it's all, I got them on magnets. And so basically that's it. But my pool table is going to go right where that ladder's at. And I'm excited. I got some young muscle coming over Sunday, and I'm going to put them to work. So, hey, I hope y'all enjoyed this, and hope it's something that was interesting to you. If not, I'm sorry. And eventually, I'll be back at it. Maybe this winter I'll have a whole lot of time. I can come up here, watch TV, and go downstairs and work, and get some good videos and content going. So, hey, hope y'all have a good one. Thank y'all so much.